What's up, YouTube? You're inside the edge, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about season 3 of Atlanta. I'm also going to do a breakdown of the season finale for season 2. There's a lot of things that surfacing of when are we going to get a premiere. Obviously a lot of us was told that we were going to get season 3 and the beginning of January of 2021, which is now, but as of right now, it's looking like that's not gonna happen. But the good news is, we're definitely gonna get a season 3 and we're gonna get a season 4. FX, they decided to not pull the plug, and they're partnering up with Danny Glover to further the seasons and picked up an actual extra season that's going to be happening in the future. And I'm saying that for season 4 is gonna happen. With all that being said, there's been a lot of delays. A lot of people have been wondering, like, did they cancel the show? At some point, it was just pretty much a delay. And this was just before COVID, but it was just because, Danny Glover, he's a very important person. At the time he was making his album, working on other projects, and Lakeith Stanfield, being where he's at, he's in the prime of his career, doing a lot of films. So just as far as the cast, a lot of them just, the scheduling wasn't right for the cast members. So that was the delay. And then obviously COVID hit, and that even furthered everything else. But on the flip side, I am hearing reports that the pandemic and COVID, has given Donald Glover and writers of Atlanta more time to write out season 3 and 4. So like I said, we're gonna get a season 3 and we're gonna get a season 4. It has already been written, it's stamped, so that's good news for Atlanta fans. So we're gonna get that at some point. And the production, as of right now, they're rolling into production right now. Season 3 is going to be filmed this year, and I'm hearing that season 4 is going to be recorded back to back. So right after season 3 is all the production is finished, they're gonna start back to back with season 4. So we should be maybe even getting season 4 maybe next year. I'm just throwing it out there. It's all speculation, but let me get into it right now. It's so much to cover. But with the season finale, Earn and Paperboy is at the airport. They're going on this national world tour with Clark County, another big time rapper at the time, the Woohoo guy. And so much suspense builds up into this episode. Earn, he has the gold gun that Uncle Willie gave him. That he had that in his bag right when they were at the TSA about to go into the metal detectors. And Earn, he had that thought where he had to do something, because this is big for Paperboy. And him being a manager, Earn wants to step up and prove that he can be a manager by any means necessary, or do whatever he can necessary, and be loyal to Paperboy. And that's blood, and that's cousin, that's his cousin. They cousins, and throughout the whole season, you kind of see where family comes into everything. You seen Earn when he takes the picture from Uncle Willie, like that picture frame of his mom. Family is what is really valued. And Al, if you look at the FUBU, the FUBU episode, it kind of gets more in depth with their personal life when their childhood when they were younger. But Earn had to make the decision to do something with the gun, and he ended up putting the gun into Clark County's bag. And for me, I looked at it as a very good chess move. My theory to this was he put the gun into Clark County's bag so he can get kicked off the show where he won't be performing. So that means Paperboy will be the opening headliner for throughout the whole tour. So that's more revenue for Paperboy. So I thought that was a pretty clever chess move. But the gun ended up going into Clark County's manager's bag. So he got bagged, he got caught, he got arrested. So it looks like Clark County's still gonna make the tour. So we don't know what's gonna happen. It looks like he tried to double corner Clark County, but it ended up backfiring on Earn. So we don't know what to expect. In the next season, it could be some grimy stuff going on, but that is what we are going to expect for the next season. It's gonna be the third season is going to be filmed in Europe, throughout Europe. I don't think we're going to, like what I'm reading is the portion of this next season is going to be filmed in Europe. Season 4 is, I believe that's when they're going to bring it back to Atlanta. And depending on how far Paperboy's career and success takes off, we're going to see what transpires. But what to look forward to in this third season is, Paperboy and his career, and how he's gonna just build more success, and how Earn is gonna put him in the position to be more successful and be a bigger rapper. And that's what we are to expect for the next season. So I'm happy to see that we're gonna get a third season, and it's gonna be even filmed in another country. So it's gonna be really spectacular, man. I want to see how Gambino is gonna layer out Paperboy's career. Obviously, Gambino and Earn and Van, having Lottie, that's another situation that, Earn is just trying to make sure that he can put himself in the best position to make enough money. Because if you see in the season finale of season 2, Lottie, intelligent young child, she wants, the teacher was telling Van and Earn that they need to go another direction, and bringing her into a private school obviously means more money. So, they're struggling with that. Van, she's unemployed at the time, and she decides to move back with her mother. So things is really struggling in Earn's life. So there's a lot on his shoulders. He's trying to man up. He's trying to be the best manager. And, I think that's going to be a lot of chaos in his next season. But that's what to expect. That's pretty much all the information I can give you. Like I said, season 4, we can possibly get that next year. As far as season 3, it's going to be in production this year. They're probably filming everything right now as I speak, and we should begin a third season at some point in the winter of this year, at some point. So this is pretty much my intake on everything. This is all I'm researching for now. There's really nothing to pinpoint as far as dates. Nothing is really asserted as far as dates. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. If you guys are an Atlanta fan, you guys can tell me your thoughts. What is your favorite moments? Obviously Darius is going to be in this third season. Tracy, man, they did Tracy dirty, man. I don't think we're going to see Tracy in season 3. Because I just know at the end they kind of left him hanging. They didn't even tell him that they were moving, and he's just knocking on the door. It's cold outside. So I don't think we're going to see Tracy, man. And he was one of my favorite characters. So you guys tell me your favorite moment. You guys have any questions, drop a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. And it's going to be it's gonna get real. It's gonna be really, really good, man. I want to see what Clark County, what's gonna happen with that situation. And Paperboy, how successful is he gonna become doing this tour? I mean, this is gonna be a whole different season. So be prepared, guys. Hold on. This is the information that I'm getting, but we should be getting a season 3 at some point this year. And season 4 is already written, and it will be in production right after season 3 premieres. So with that being said, guys, be safe, take care. See you guys in my next video. And if you like this video, drop a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Have a good one, guys. Peace.